And so far as Gujarat numbers go, more than the seats, the story again is in the percentages, you know. Niranjan, essentially Aam Aadmi Party is scavenging on the Congress Party vote share and hence giving this victory to the BJP. Now this 127 figure, which is the lowest that Animesh is giving to the party, is the highest tally the BJP has got, I think, in 1998.
Let's put the vote share at the bottom of the screen. Vote share at the bottom. Go ahead.
No, in fact, this was 127 was the highest the BJP got in 2002, and 140 is on the higher side. BJP internally, of course, believes that this swing of Congress Party vote towards the Aam Aadmi Party and hence the fracture in the opposition is going to give them more seats. So, I, for example, typically exactly same thing played out in the Gandhinagar Municipal Corporation, where the Congress Party generally would, the Gandhinagar Municipal Corporation would swing between BJP and the Congress Party with edge-to-edge numbers in terms of percentages. And with the entry of the Aam Aadmi Party, Congress Party went by half and BJP came back again instead of alternating between the two parties. So I think that's clearly happening in the case of Gujarat with the Aam Aadmi Party scavenging on the Congress vote share, Niranjan.
Quickly, what did you find in Gujarat? And then let's open up and get all our panelists in on the numbers. Animesh.
Yes, the big theme, Niranjan, in Gujarat has been that Congress has kind of left the state. So whatever effort was put in 2017 by Rahul Gandhi, by state leadership, by Ashok Gehlot, they're just kind of banking on that, and whatever vote share, that residual vote share could be left, that is the only thing. Whereas AAP has taken the fight to the streets. They have been campaigning aggressively, and from virtually no presence in 6 months ago, they have gobbled up 20% vote share. If you combine the Congress plus AAP vote share, that is much significantly greater than BJP by 3 to 4%. So BJP, even though the vote share is dropping compared to 2017 elections, but they're still, having the biggest victory that they had over the past 20-25 years.
That's a big one. Let me get in Prashant Garavi. Prashant Garavi, good evening. Can you hear me? What do you think is working?
Am I audible?
Yes. Can I get your reaction to these numbers? Congress Party almost finished in another state now. Himachal, they had a chance. Aam Aadmi Party, even without a campaign, has snatched that critical 5% of a vote share according to the opinion polls. Gujarat is even worse. Aam Aadmi Party is literally eating into half of your vote share, the Congress vote share.
Yeah, absolutely. From the day one, where we were seeing the Aam Aadmi Party getting penetrated into the Gujarat, and the first experience of Gandhinagar Municipal Corporation, as rightly said by another panelist, Aam Aadmi Party is, doing a very hype and very, they are doing a lot of good penetrations, but not getting a good success in terms of a seat numbers. But yes, his campaign is getting into the mind of the people, mind of the citizens for a bijli, for electricity, for health kind of issues, and people are getting attracted and doing some voting. So that vote percentage of Aam Aadmi Party is basically, they are getting this vote percentage into 70-30 numbers. I used to speak down everywhere that whatever percentage Aam Aadmi Party is getting, it will be a division of 70-30. 70% of vote shares from Congress and 30% vote from BJP, and that's why this 30% of BJP will not be into that much loss, and it will be benefited into the loss of 70% Congress seats. And that's why you rightly mentioned that first time BJP will get the highest number of the seats after 2002 and even after 95. What BJP's target is, they just wanted to break the record of Mr. Madhavsinh Solanki, who is an ex-chief minister from Congress, who has got the 149 seats out of 182. And that's why every time, my dear Amit Shah or even Pradhan Mantri, Prime Minister always speaks that 150 plus. BJP is going to get 150 plus this time. So this is basically a target they have settled down, that they want to anyhow break down the record of Madhavsinh Solanki. And that's why Aam Aadmi Party, I don't know, but and in Gujarat there is a clear-cut signal whether the Aam Aadmi Party is a B team of BJP or what, because every time they are getting the vote shares, every time they are not getting seats but getting the vote shares and damaging the Congress votes, and indirectly it is getting benefited to BJP.
Prashant, so yes, there's a big breaking news update. I'm just coming across Zafar. Big breaking news update. Abhishek has a big breaking news story. In fact, Republic TV getting you the political scoop from Gujarat. Abhishek, you want to break that? What are you hearing? Abhishek, big one. Big one.
Well, exactly, Niranjan. So we had Nitin Patel announcing it a while back on our platform, in fact, Republic Bharat. Then we had Vijay Rupani coming out, releasing a letter saying, former Chief Minister saying that he is not contesting. And now Bhupendra Chudasama, he is a veteran minister, was a minister from Keshubhai Patel onwards till the last of the Modi government. In fact, in the Vijay Rupani government also. And he was sitting MLA from Dholka. He has also announced that he is not going to contest. So I think what we are seeing is a very sort of a voluntary self-denial amounting to a purge happening where the senior leadership is making way for the next generation. Like we saw in the case of change of government when Vijay Rupani passed on the baton to Bhupendra Patel, the entire cabinet was changed, and hence I think the anti-incumbency factor taken care of in Gujarat. Similarly, now we are seeing that these seniors would not even contest the
Have they been
election,
asked to, Abhishek?
thus giving the BJP and the state and the Central Election Committee is meeting, giving them the freedom to really shape the next generation and to accommodate.
No,
remember,
are they being
since the
asked
last
to?
election, as many as 17 sitting Congress MLAs have joined the party, and maybe another 20 others who are probable MLA candidates. The BJP gets that much freedom. The Central Election Committee that is meeting in Delhi to play with numbers, play with names, and get everyone accommodated.
Abhishek, are they being asked to? Because the meeting was held earlier.
Apart from the Prime Minister, who's that one leader today, Niranjan, in the state of Gujarat that the BJP can bank on? The point is there is a crisis. There is a real crisis. Like I said, much in Uttarakhand we'd seen earlier. Then in Himachal, the Prime Minister's left to do all the heavy lifting. What about these second-rung leaders? What about them? Last time around it was a Hardik Patel, Alpesh Thakur, Jignesh Memani, and that worked for the Congress. This time, because you do not see them there, Zafar, before I come to you, I think we have Dr. Piyush Joshi with us, who's also a political analyst. He leans towards the AAP. I want to go to him. Dr. Joshi, good evening, sir. Welcome into the discussion. Tell me something. This is a question that I've wanted to ask the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress for some time now. Did you people have a deal? The Aam Aadmi Party makes a tactical retreat from Himachal. You go all out in Gujarat. What's going on? What's going on, sir?
Well, that's for the BJP and Congress to figure out. That's their problem, not the Aam Aadmi Party's problem. They can always keep on deciding whose B team we are.
What are you doing in Himachal?
Actually, look, Himachal, the campaign is still very much alive. We are trying to put our footprints there. We are a new party again there. We are contesting for the first time in many of these states. Let us establish our footprints there. Let us establish our organization there. Once we establish our organization, we will be a force to reckon with. At least the people will know that this is a force.
In Gujarat, tell me something. Who will the rise of the Aam Aadmi Party hurt more? Is it going to be the Congress or the BJP? Why were you forced to talk about the images of Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesh on the currency notes? Arvind Kejriwal speaks of Ayodhya in Gujarat. What is his ideology?
I have been to Gujarat. Few of my very close associates have been to Gujarat, are still in Gujarat. What do we keep on hearing? When we talk to people that who are we damaging or why will you vote for Aam Aadmi Party, they mention the welfare schemes of the Aam Aadmi Party. They do not mention that because we are angry from the BJP or because we are angry from the Congress, we are going to vote for Aam Aadmi Party. They basically are voting for Aam Aadmi Party because of the welfare schemes that the Aam Aadmi Party brings to table. Now, had the BJP done so in the past 27 years, I think the welfare schemes would not be kicking or would not be playing such an important factor in Gujarat. As far as Congress is concerned, Congress
no, are you just going to be a vote katua? Because again and again, Zafar, though neither the Congress nor the BJP accepts this, the point is that what does the Aam Aadmi Party do? Does it act like a vote katua and spoil the Congress's chance in Gujarat? Is that the larger game plan? Piyush Joshi first, then we'll get in Zafar.
Look, I don't think the Aam Aadmi Party banks on anyone else's vote. Aam Aadmi Party tries to generate its own vote share, tries to communicate its own plan, and that's how the democracy works. If the people are angry with Congress, if the Congress's MLAs are switching to BJP, I don't think that's Aam Aadmi Party's fault.